Friends, we are talking about the bench press, a top 5 movement for me. Today specifically, the dumbbell bench press. So you will often see this as accessory work or skill work. We're not moving high percentages with dumbbells. We are increasing our range of motion though. So a lot of times we like this for accessory work for that reason. Also, a different implement is always great for your training. So I want to get set up with my dumbbells on my knees. My feet are flat. Now, because we're not moving high percentages in heavy weight, the arch, which is a stronger position, is not as important and a little unrealistic to get set up in if you're trying to get 2 dumbbells up by yourself. But I do want to make sure that as I lean back, so I get the dumbbells up, and I'm going to lean back. But once I'm here, tuck the dumbbells in so they're secure, and then make sure your scaps are pinched back, right? I still want a strong, tight back position, even if I'm not in my full arch. My feet are planted at all times through the press. I'm going to be pushing through my feet. You're going to see my legs working. Then I'm going to fan my elbows out to about 45 degrees. And you'll notice my elbows can come much lower, right? This is that range of motion I was talking about. This is much lower than I would get with a barbell. So from here, I'm going to press straight up and over the middle, and then back down to 45 degrees, driving through my legs. I have 5 points of contact at all times. My head, my shoulders, my hips, and my feet. Now, if the lowering of the elbow to this position is causing you shoulder pain, what we'll want to do is move to the floor. So I'll come up. I'll come down to the floor. Very similar setup. But now, as you can see, the floor stops my elbows, obviously. So I'm still at 45 degrees. My feet are still planted. I still have my 5 points of contact. And now from here, pressing straight up. Still pressing my feet through the floor. Another thing we want to be careful of with the dumbbells is making sure our wrist is stacked over our elbow. A lot of times with dumbbells, because we have this freedom to move, we end up in wonky positions. Wrist is stacked over the elbow, press and drive straight up. Bench is not something we see a lot of, so I get you grabbing dumbbells and giving it a try. Thanks, friends.